like the World Cup walkout.
You mean FIFA?
No, it's World Cup. WCW, World Cup walkout.
You make it sound cool. I'll refer to it by what it actually is.
Well, if you're referring to what it is, it's technically the U.S. soccer walkout.
It's the U.S. soccer.
Because they're U.S. soccer, they're not FIFA. Apparently, neither team wants to keep the ball in bounds. Good vocals. As you fire up your vocals, make sure your vocals are telling them to do something that's going to be productive. Because right there, that was a wasted kick. They need to move the ball wide. Look how much space is over there. Right now, the girls are all clustered in a quarter of the field. You can get them to switch, they can run the entire side of the field.
Lauren knows it. Lauren has an entire quarter of the field to herself.
The girls are literally clustered in one quarter of the entire soccer field. Sid's playing stopper, but it's not controlling the ball. If we can control the ball, we will really change the complexity of this game. So you as keeper, you got to call the plays that tell them how to change that complexity. You get that drop, you get the drop going, and you tell them where to go with it. Drop, 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 and then switch, switch, switch. Fire up! Feet!
Come on, guys. That's better. That's not. Good idea. I think the ref didn't even see it, but no, it wasn't.
Keep insisting on that drop until she does it, because you are right. That was a drop situation. That was the right play on the throw-in, because really what she needed to do was get it to Sid and have Sid take it all the way to this side of the field. Switch fields.
Scarlett.
Got her, Scarlett.
Nice fight, Scarlett. Nice fight. Good vocals. Now step, step. Get those girls out of there. Get those girls out of there. Just standing there holding them on side.
Come on. Come on, ladies. Yeah, Nadia.
Good job.
Let's go, Holly. That was gorgeous.
Nice play. That was how to get a ball into the deep.
Breaking. Also good. That will typically drop out. Oh, this one. Sorry. Bad English. Alright, let's guess.
It's going to be into the wind, though.
As well as
And Henley plays an awesome game at contain. Follow it in. Come on. So when you're playing forward, you've got to keep your eye on who's got a chance to drop the ball into the box. Because if somebody has a chance to drop the ball into the box, you've got to go and run for it. Good vocals. Step, Reagan, step! Push him up, push him up, push him up.
Solid hit.
Oh, was that?
So that was a solid hit.
Yeah. Now, did Gray play it out?
No, he whistled for severe injury.
Yeah.
She got up and then went right back down. So
Yeah, she was trying to get it.
yeah, that's how.
I guess she's going to play it the other direction. He's waiting for them to clear the field. And now it looks like he's going to have Gray kick away.
Coordination works wonders. Pass to Lauren.
Better touches.
At least it was people using low hand block.
Coming on, coming on.
That was very sneaky, but Holly played it up. That was very sneaky, though. Oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently we're not calling handball. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get a sir.
That's back. That's back. Yeah. Good play. Oh, good idea.
They still have that Brett Favre mentality. Oh, I can fit it through there. Wow. There was way too much speed for them to be able to do that.
Come, Holly!
Keep going wide. It's a heads-up keeper coming out for that. All the way out to the corner. Controlling the box, controlling the play. She's playing strong, helping her team out. Call the drop.
The other game should be going on now, right?
Should be.
I doubt it's that game, though.
No, more likely it's over on the other field that we were on before.
I don't want to go find it. I'm not going to.
Look it up on your phone.
Oh, that's true.
Here. You'll have to hunt for it, but that's at least on the event website. All right, you can see her set up for that long ball. It got blocked, but you could see her setting up for a solid punch. Those are the balls you got to keep your eye on, because those are the ones that create the danger at this level.
They're at the other complex.
Really?
Still in progress.
Of course.
Started at 9:30.
The other complex, huh?
ATRP.
Surprising.
This is EWWS.
Yep. Call for it. Talk to her. Talk to her. Talk to her. Keep talking to her. That situation right there, that should have been Reese. Instead of punching it forward, should have gone right back to Sid. Sid was open. Neither of them were under heavy pressure, and they could have gone back and forth. And they could have used you as a triangle and forced a runaway. Force that run. Force them to run back and forth. Chase the ball, because that's going to slow them down. And at this speed, that's what you need. You need to slow them down. Here comes the ball. Call for it.
Any cool which one Frizzy is? Lauren, yep. Oh, good reflexes, ref.
Good pass.
Ooh, the overlap.
Yep, and now see the overlap. Lauren cuts inside. They still need to figure out who was backing up the wing. Once Lauren cuts inside, they needed somebody to fill in behind her. Again, they need somebody to fill in behind Scarlett there. That support from the backside. So when you're looking at this, Nadia, for field play, understand that as they push forward, somebody's got to support them, whether it's rotating the offense through their shape. As somebody shifts, the other side has to understand that shift and rotate in behind them, or somebody has to fill in from the midfield. The attacking mid is typically that person, although we tend to have our attacking mid up with the forwards. So that's where they have to figure out exactly how to fill in that gap and how to make it dangerous. Okay, back her up, call for it. Sid did a good job pushing it wide and getting it out of the center. That's exactly what's needed. You can tell her that as you run over. Tell her that someone's there. Tell her what's going on. That's how you run that game. It's a nice move. Run in, throw it past. That was nice. You can do that when you're on the field. If you're doing the throw-ins, have somebody run to you and then throw it past them and have them turn. You got to talk about it before you do it, because they won't know what you're going to do unless you tell them.
Good, Sid.
Okay, now you look around, figure out who's going to have the danger shot, who's going to try the through, and who's going to make the run. Here it comes. Keep your feet moving. Keep your feet moving. You're standing, you're walking. You're in danger right now. You've got to act like it.
Fancy feet.
You should have your feet moving faster as they get closer. Once they cross the half, your feet should start moving. They don't have to be moving fast when they're at the half, but they should be moving a little bit. Because a long ball, you have to be able to react to it right away. So that's why your feet need to be moving. Right now, your feet should be moving a little bit faster than that. Right now, you're just standing. Nice ball. Right now is when you can relax. You just got to be focused. So as you see that, you can talk to Sid about coming in on that and figuring out how to get it exactly what she was saying. She was saying away from pressure, but if she came in, she didn't get a good touch on it, and it went sideways on her. If you can figure out how to communicate with her what would be a good direction to touch it, you can affect that situation in the game. Good try, Reagan. An interesting way to think about playing keeper when you don't have a lot to do is to prowl back here like a cat. Pace back and forth, keep moving, look for those opportunities. Think of yourself as a tiger prowling back here, or a panther prowling back here, just waiting for somebody to come into your cage. Now step, get him out of there. Good. Pass back. Feet! Good job. Stay focused. Good job.
understand why we're focusing so much on defense. Like, putting all our good players on defense. That doesn't matter.
He's resting them. They're burnt because they're running too much. They're not passing. They're just kicking right there. They're kicking it away each time. They're not controlling the ball. They're just giving up possession each time. So you watch the other team play, they're not giving up possession. Right there, pass back. That should be a pass again. That kick over the top makes our girls run, and we're not able to keep up with their speed. So that pass, they're working really hard. They're working really hard, but they're not getting effective touches. You know what I mean? And that's the problem. When you play a fast team, your touches have to be effective. So when you pass back, you can't just give it away. You've got to pass back and then move it and pass, because passes are faster than running, than dribbling. So a pass back needs to be turned into possession and kept, so that you're giving your team a chance to rest and force the other team to run.
I get that stretch.
But that's why he's pulling them back. That's why he's looking at the girls who have been on the front line and saying they need a break. So he's dropping them into defense to give them a break, so they're not having to run and fight so hard, so that he can then put them back in the front when he needs to. My guess is he'd like to have the last 2 or 3 minutes of this half with his hot shots on the front line again.
Yeah, I would think so,
but he has to contain the game. He can't just he can't just pull them off the field, because he needs them to contain.
Yeah, we need to hold it.
Because if we get down 2 points, it doesn't matter either.
On top.
Yep, so he's dropping Reese back in. Reagan's jumping up front. She's got a little bit of a rest, not having to run as hard.
Probably will be Molly up there. Ooh, that's high kick. Like, dangerous way.
There's no such thing as high kick. Oh, come on, you gotta go get that, girl. That's you. Fire up, Nadia! You gotta want it! There you go. There you go. Keep your feet moving. Your feet are too still.
Our half into theirs.
Step.
Push out, Greg! Push out!
Bring it wide, bring it wide, bring it wide! Keep going, keep going, keep going! Two minutes, girlie, fire up! Stay focused. 2 minutes. See, that's some okay passing, but they went into traffic instead of away from traffic, right? And a lot of that's experience. A lot of, they're not doing a lot wrong. It's just they got to learn. The faster the team is that they're playing, the more challenging the situation is, and the more they have to figure out how to deal with it. And a lot of that is just playing faster teams and figuring out how to cope with it.
Yeah.
But the one thing they can't do is just keep running. Because running, they can't sustain it.
Good kick.
The wind is killing that ball.